thought into myself, what a wonderful world.
Good morning, everyone, and happy Thanksgiving. We are starting this morning off by going to the store because I have one thing to make for Thanksgiving and I forgot to go to the store last night. So I'm gonna do it today and we're gonna make it today and I'm excited. So that's what we're gonna do right away.
Alright, we got all the groceries. What Winter forgot to say was it's actually our 4-year anniversary today too. Ain't that right, babe?
What'd you say?
4-year anniversary, you forgot to mention that.
I know.
Oh.
Well, it's Thanksgiving too. It's like Thanksgiving is more important. I'm just kidding. I love you.
Love you too.
We're not gonna be celebrating today though because today is Thanksgiving too and we can celebrate this another day, huh?
I guess. I like presents.
We're not getting anything for each other this year.
Calm down. Alright guys, so on our way home this actually popped up. So now I have to put air in the tires and some of you might think like, well that's easy, but you would be surprised by how many people don't know how to use the machine at a gas station. Because she doesn't know how to use it. But you know what? I think I'm gonna teach her today. You're getting out too, babe.
Damn it.
Yeah, you shouldn't have said anything. Step 1, obviously, take the caps off. You watching, Ben?
Yes.
Step 2, push it in the valve stem. And then it says, and then you can read it, you know, you can read how much air is in there. But what I forgot to tell you is that when you open the door on the side, you know what, let me just show you guys. When you open the door, the driver's side door, there should always be a sticker saying how much tire pressure is needed. This is actually 33 psi in front and rear, so that's what we have to go do. So as I was saying, push it into the valve stem, and what it reads, this one's actually really high.
Oh.
It's above 40. So if you keep holding it in a little like that, it should drop the air. Yeah, little by little, drop the air. There you go.
Nice. Put the cap back on.
We're now home and Winter's actually cooking some macaroni because my whole family's coming over later today and we're gonna have a Thanksgiving dinner. But after we eat, I actually wanted to go help some homeless people, or at least one person, sit down and have a Thanksgiving dinner with them, because I don't believe anybody should celebrate Thanksgiving or Christmas by themselves, and it's not right that people just go out and think about themselves or just to buy gifts for their family when there's people who can't afford anything. Some people can't even eat. So I want to help at least one person tonight and sit down, talk with them, and just let them know that they're not alone. And hopefully this encourages other people to not be selfish and go help others out. So right now I'm actually going to drive around and look for people to help, or at least one person. And I wish I could help every homeless person I see, but as you guys know, we're struggling for money too, but I am gonna do as much as I can to help somebody. And I know a lot of people do help homeless people. They help feed them and like participate in the homeless shelters, but I wanted to do something different. I feel like, yeah, I could just give them food and drive away, but a lot of homeless people I see are by themselves, and I'm sure they would just love the company and just to sit and talk with somebody and not to be treated like they're just a dirty human or a bad person. Because a lot of people I know wouldn't sit with a homeless person or talk to them because they think they're dirty or they might get hurt. But you have to give the benefit of the doubt to every person. You don't know their backstory, you don't know what they've been through or how they are, and you shouldn't just judge someone by the way they look. So let's go. Alright guys, so we're at the Burger King near where I live, and it's, as you see, the RV right there. There's a guy who actually lives in it, and he moves spot to spot, but he actually works for his money. Like he'll wash car windows, he'll dry them, you know, he'll do what he can to get whatever change or money he could get. So I'm actually gonna walk over there and see if he would like to have a Thanksgiving dinner tonight. I guess he's not here right now, but hopefully he'll come back, so I'm gonna wait and see if he comes back. So I've been waiting for about 30 minutes and he still hasn't come by. So I guess I'm gonna look for somebody else. I really wish I could help this guy because as you could see, he's not technically homeless. He has an RV to sleep in, but he does struggle for money, and I've seen him around before when I used to live here, and I would love to help this guy, but maybe I could just leave a plate of food or something for him. So I was actually going to the grocery store and I found him cleaning cars. So he's actually cleaning someone's car right now, so I'm gonna wait till he's done and then I'll ask him. Hey sir. Alright, so I was wondering, would you like to have a Thanksgiving dinner tonight?
Oh, I've got one.
Oh, you got one?
Yeah.
Do you want someone to join you? I'll bring food.
I can.
You sure? Okay, well, nice meeting you. You sure?
Yeah.
Positive?
Yeah.
You sure? Okay. Alright. Well, have a good day, sir.
Thanks.
Well, that didn't go as planned, but I guess it's time to find somebody else. Alright, so I've been driving around for like 20 minutes. I think I found somebody to ask. Hopefully this guy's different and says yes, because I do want to make a difference in someone's day today.
Sure.
Have a good day. Sure. Yes! I'm so excited he said yes. I hope this makes a huge difference in his day. He said people have dropped off food already and pillows and blankets, but none of them have actually tried to sit down and talk with him. I don't know, I'm just excited. Yes!
So Robert just came home and I'm in the car with him now, but he told me about his awesome idea about going and helping someone else for Thanksgiving instead of thinking about himself and going like Black Friday shopping later. So I think it's really cool, so I decided to come with. So right now we are on the way to the store because he actually does have a dog with him. So we're gonna go to the store, get some dog food, and then we're gonna give him a gift card for some groceries. And we're doing a gift card instead of cash, that way, you know, so we know that he doesn't buy alcohol or drugs with it, and we know that he'll be able to get food. So that's what we're doing right now, and this is super exciting. I've never done anything like this before, so it really makes you feel good about yourself, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
We're excited. All right, so we came to Super A Foods and we got some wet food here for his puppers, $50 gift card. And then we got, yeah, a big bag of dry food with a zipper on it, that way if it's outside or whatever, it's not gonna get all stale. So now we're gonna go back home, wait for the family to come, have Thanksgiving dinner with them, and then when that's all finished, we're gonna go back and see, did you get his name? We don't know his name yet, but we're gonna go back and see him afterwards and eat with him as well.
Alright, we are now home. We've been home for a while actually, but we got everything set up and now we're just waiting for the family to come and bring the rest of the food.
Everything, almost everything packed up right now. Dog food, some food for him. He's getting some chairs and a table right now. You ready?
Yeah, I'm super excited.
I'm excited too.
I hope it makes him happy.
I wonder what like our conversations are gonna be about. Like what, I don't know. I don't know what's to come.
Told me you had a dog.
Yeah, he won't eat it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he likes people food.
You won't eat it at all?
No.
You sure? Okay, how about wet food?
I'll take the wet food every once in a while and nibble at that. Because if I have like chicken every day.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, I got you a $50 gift card too, so you could go to the market and get food.
Fantastic, yeah. You go to the store and get food to do.
I can just leave it here just in case.
If you leave it here, I'll give it to somebody else who has a big dog.
Yeah, if you know anybody, then that's perfect, man.
wonderful world.
I've been homeless maybe 8 months, and for the last couple of weeks I've been panhandling, you know, and I've never done that before. But people were giving me money, but mainly because I think my dog, you know, the little Chihuahua, you know, and people at the store keep coming to give you grief, you know. And I try to tell them, you know, I'm here because we're hungry, you know, we're eating, you know, we eat every day, you know, with money, you know. Most people, sometimes they just give you a look, you know. That would be the only problem I get. Give you a look like, you know.
Yeah.
What would you like to know?
Nothing. I just wanted to have a talk with you, eat, have a good dinner. You know, like I don't know. Like I feel like a lot of homeless people don't get treated how they should be. A lot of people have negative thoughts about them, and they don't know what they've been through, or you know.
Well, I've been around a lot of them, and some of them have a lot of mental issues, and they can't help that. You know?
Yeah.
And some of them are just crooks. I mean, it's just variety, you know. And like I said, some people are just surviving and doing the best they can.
Yeah. But that's why I'm doing this, because I want people to know that all like homeless people, they come from a different background. They all have different issues, but not all of them are bad people. That's what I want people to get to know. Oh man, eat up.
Yeah, well,
eat up. Enjoy the food. Enjoy the food.
It is good.
I'm glad you like it, dude.
So I had some today. It was so bland.
Is this food better?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Well, I made the macaroni and cheese, so hopefully that's good enough.
Oh, good. I love good macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, the ribs have a little spicy kick to it, so just warning you. It's good though. It's just a little spicy. So we are packing all the food up and leaving it for him. But I have one question, Richard. Was the food okay?
The food stunk, man.
Aw, man.
There's nothing left, see? Food was delicious.
Well, I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah.
I'm glad you liked it.
What a wonderful world.
Hey, little buddy. Say happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you too.
Alright, thank you. It was nice to meet you. Alright, so we're heading home now. Robert is driving like a maniac. He really needs to go to the restroom. But
I don't know if I'm gonna make it home.
Oh my god.
The sad thing is we're only 2 blocks away and I don't think I can make it.
Ew.
Oh god.
Anyways, at first, obviously, I was kind of hesitant, like, you know, because you don't know people,
that's the whole
and
point of this.
Everything. No, I know. It's just like, yeah, I got like really emotional during like what he was talking about and like the stories he was telling. There was like a point where I kind of started to cry, and I didn't want him to see me crying because he kept talking about how like there were just so many people who would like just give him grief and talk about how like sad his situation was, and I didn't want to be sitting there like crying for him, you know? But yeah, just like, I don't know, the whole thing about how he just doesn't have, you know, family to support him and stuff like that. So, but I think we're in his aunt's car right now and I see them waiting for it, so I'm gonna get out. Enough with the emotional stuff. But yeah, I hope that, you know, you guys learned something, and that everyone's different. Everyone has a story of why their life is the way it is. So yeah.
Alright guys, so everybody left and went home, and I'm sure some of you were wondering why Jay came. He's actually like a brother to me, and my parents think of him as another son, and his family's actually in another country. They live there. So he comes every year to Thanksgiving, Christmas. But right now, all 3 of us are gonna go to bed, so good night, guys.
Good night.